Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
No, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
We've filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right. Stop it! Let's go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey, wait, aren't you? My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
What do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope. Fine by me.
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all. Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice. A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste, or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft so they'd appeal to children, after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the Sands of Kogorh.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
There's no shade anywhere.
Never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
That lousy...
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti. The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever. We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But...
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse. I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Are they all together?
Wipe him out in one shot!
Priest of innocent waters!
Oh, power that shines so shine! Not bad!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Dismount!
Dragon! Dragon!
Priest of innocent shine! I found your weak spot! We performed marvelously!
This power will make me stronger.
Let's fill up our water here.
But this is... Ow! Ouch!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help. Canteen filling time.
Me next! We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right, we wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Oh, Caprice, the Tempest Waters!
Tiger!
Distraction!
Set the best sharp. Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Let's go.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Tiger Blade!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Here it is.
Splash!
I found your weak spot.
Pierce Buster!
Distraction!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good. You'll be gone soon enough.
Destruction field!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Ooh, nice moves.
Punish you!
First aid!
Crushing
Our
you!
healing angels grant us your favor! The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good. You'll be gone soon enough.
Lunarize! Lunar Volcano!
Incandescent locus. Annihilate the vulgar before me.
Spiral Volcano that tries soul shine! Photon!
Distraction!
Blue Light! Cavalry!
Sharpened rage.
The sign of victory!
Okay,
Yay!
good job.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Crystal Strike!
Azure Edge!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Azure Edge!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Let's work together. Moonlight
Tiger Blade! Alright, who's next? Let's go.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here. What with this heat?
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners.
We need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Spread thy alluring. That was close. Grant them thy undefiled purity. O power that tries soul shine. Photon! Talent! Smile!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Don't get sloppy!
I'll punish you!
O power that tries to shine! Thy alluring unto me. Cavalry!
Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next?
We performed marvelously!
I'm not done yet.
Let's eliminate them! Smile and vibrate darkness! Thy soul shine! To sharpened rage! Let through that which blocks our future! Now we'll have some fun! Stalk hunt! Star throw! Lunabang! That was close! Lunabang! Alright, here we go! Yay! Alright! We did it! Let's eliminate them! O power that tries soul shine! Thy alluring snare and deliver thy enemies unto me! Time to be!
That's over. Get ready. I'm taking you down. I'll punish you!
Star throw!
Distraction!
Lunagale!
Distraction!
Moonlight
got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Sorry if I hurt you. Flickering blaze, fireball shine. Is that the best you can do? Enemies unto me.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job. This power will make me stronger.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Flickering blaze, current, soul shine.
Oh, incandescent locust!
Annihilate the vulgar before me. Soul shine.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Flickering blaze, current, soul shine. Spread thy soaring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Is that the best you can do?
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Wavering darkness blaze.
Who's next?
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Spiral blast. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Yeah, I feel good.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
That's what happens when I get serious.
That's the logical outcome. Ooh, that's nice.
I'm gonna
is awesome!
Here I go! Here I go!
I'll punish you! Now this is my style!
I feel this power inside me! Let's eliminate them! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Here's fireball! Is that the best you can do? Strike thy alluring snare!
You'll be gone soon enough.
I'll punish you!
How's this? Oh, flickering blaze, burn! An idea! Fire!